What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Thursday MLB edition of my DFS podcast. We have 8 games on tonight's main slate, starting a little bit earlier than usual. 6:35 Eastern is lock, starting with the Cubs and Pirates game. As usual, I'm going to give you guys a pitcher I'm looking at, 2 infield and 2 outfield value plays. Like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you for tuning in. So for pitcher, I think it's worth spending up. Verlander could always be a play in Baltimore. The Orioles sneaky hit and they're tough to predict. I do like saving $600 and just going down to Brandon Woodruff in Cincinnati. He's coming off of 2 outstanding starts against the Reds and the Yankees. A combined 14 innings with 21 strikeouts. 55 and 61 fantasy points. He is definitely in the groove, and this groove started with the Reds, and he's playing the Reds once again here. Cincinnati's more of a hitter's ballpark, but it doesn't matter with a guy like Brandon Woodruff. The Reds not a great offense. He should have no issues with them, just like a couple starts ago. I love the spend up at 10,500. For bats, offenses are kind of tricky tonight. There's only one game with an 8 over-under, and that's the highest over-under, and that's the Red Sox at the Yankees. Most games have a 7 or a 7.5 over-under, so we're not expecting too much offense tonight. But we'll get into the value here for infield. Zach McKinstry should be leading off, but make sure to look at that Cubs lineup. Just to confirm that. Just a salary saver here, $2,200. This Cubs and Pirates game, not a bad game to pick from. It's a 7.5 over-under. Mitch Keller can be good, but he can also be bad. We'll take the lefty-righty matchup, especially if McKinstry is leading off. Should get 4, maybe 5 at-bats. Can play second base and third base. He'll allow you to get some studs while picking Brandon Woodruff at pitcher. Second infield play, the Astros should score some runs against Kyle Bradish of the Orioles, or Bradish, however you want to say it. 3-7 record, 5.05 ERA. Definitely one of the best teams to stack tonight. They're just a little expensive. The only guy towards the top of this lineup that isn't expensive is Jeremy Pena at 2,700. He's been, hitting the ball pretty well. He has hits in 5 out of his last 6 games, 2 homers in that 6-game span. In 4 out of those 6 games, he has double-digit fantasy points. So with a team like the Astros, when you bat second, if you get on base, there's a good chance that the heavy hitters in Bregman, Alvarez, Tucker are going to hit you in. That's why he has 1 or more runs in his last 7 games. I do like Jeremy Pena at 2,700 tonight. For the outfield, go back to the Cubs here. Ian Happ should be batting cleanup, I should say. 2,800 is a good price on him. Anytime Ian Happ's under 3,000 in a above average matchup, I'm going to be targeting him. Again, there's not a ton of offense on tonight's slate, so try to spend down when you can, so you can pick up on studs like Yordan Alvarez or Aaron Judge if you want to spend up that high. But we got to try to find some value in bats. Happ should be batting third or cleanup, like I said. A good value play in the outfield. And then the last play, Mookie Betts. Zach Gallen is good, but the Dodgers are one of the highest team run projected totals tonight. They really disappointed lineups last night. They could not hit Madison Bumgarner. Hopefully they rebound tonight. And like I've said a few times already, there's not a ton of great hitting spots tonight. Mookie Betts at 3,500. Whenever he's in the mid 3,000s, I'm going to be targeting him no matter what the matchup is. Yes, Zach Gallen's a good pitcher, but Mookie Betts is an elite hitter. He homered for us last night. Hopefully he can get things going tonight. Should be leading off. 4 at-bats, maybe 5. We'll take that price on Mookie Betts every day of the week, no matter what the matchup is. That'll sum it up for today's video, guys. If you haven't seen my NFL Week 3 video, I'll be posting the link at the end of this video. Got some good plays over there for the Sunday main slate. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. See ya.